Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 26. You guys, I survived Christmas. I survived. Alright guys, so apologize for the lighting. I do have a light over there, but it just doesn't want to, I don't want to go try to figure out how to plug that all in. Today has been so nice. I have done nothing. We did end up running to Walmart, but I mean, other than that, I've done nothing. We have just literally had a low stress, day. I didn't brush my hair. I didn't fix my makeup. We didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Nothing important. Threw on a hat and was like, oh yeah, that's about it. So I do feel bad that my vlogging kind of got a little crazy and I didn't get very in-depth with a lot of things for Christmas Eve and Christmas, but man, when you're with my crazy family, it is just like bam, 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 one thing, the next thing, the next thing. Oh. All right. The one thing I promised you guys, though, that I'm going to include in this vlog, because it's already kind of late and I don't know what else we could possibly do in this vlog. I'm going to do a quick video for what I got for Christmas presents this year, because I know a bunch of people had asked me on Insta and Snap and all that if I was going to share a picture and stuff. Here's my problem with it. I feel like I've already got some messages for putting out an image that I actually went back and deleted, because I don't want anyone to feel like I'm bragging about not like what I got or anything either, or not just that, but I don't want anyone to feel like I'm bragging about what my kids got or what I got for my family or anything like that. Like, that just bothers me. So in no way, shape, or form would I share this stuff to be like, look what we got. No, that's not my nature. That's not my thing. But we did all get some really good things this year. And it was a Christmas that we got to splurge more than normal. And, you know, it's so hard to put that out into the world because people, like I said, think you're either bragging or trying to put other people down. And I don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings that had a shitty Christmas, or you know what I mean? So take into consideration when I share all of this that basically I shouldn't have to explain myself or my life or how much things cost or don't cost. Just putting it out there to put it out there because a lot of you asked. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that. So with that being said, I'm going to turn this camera around and kind of just hang out and show you guys what I did get for Christmas this year. Okay, so first of all, I'm kind of surprised that this bed has stayed, besides my Dollar Tree bags, this bed has stayed completely clear. So I'm proud of me. All right, you guys, I'm done. Let's jump into what I got for Christmas. I got this. I got the DKNY Ba-Bam. And it is the Be Delicious. I love the smell of this stuff, you guys. So this is the perfume as well as the shower mousse. So is this like, oh, what? I didn't even realize that. I thought that was like a body spray, but this is a refreshing shower mousse. Well, that's interesting. It's funny, I didn't even see that. Anyway, my husband actually got me a couple years ago DKNY, but he ended up getting the, I can't remember what it's called now. It's like the red apple, and this one is the Be Delicious. It's the green apple. Oh, so I did get this. I love this. I cannot wait to open this. And then Jazzy and I got matching necklaces from Hot Topic. So I want to show you. She absolutely loves hers, and I guess we just had to match. So we've been really into learning about crystals and healing powers and, you know, just different things the universe gives you and all of that stuff, herbs and just all of it. So we've been really into learning about that. And there's this Spread the Darkness. And look at this. Okay, so my favorite color is purple. And this has got like a moon, which is, first of all, amazing. And there's this little crystal. So this is freaking cool. And it was from, like I said, Hot Topic. So she's got one and now I got one, so we can match. And I love the little paper that it comes on. Like, how cute is that? Just love it. So that was what Jasmine and I both got together. And then I got this from my goddaughter and my cousin and their family. So this is the Believe by Brilliance, and this is the Tree of Life, because they just know I love my gemstones and trees of life and all of that stuff. So look at how cute that is. Is that not freaking amazing? So, hell to the yeah. Oh, there's even 3. I didn't even see that one. So there's the little bar that has some jewels on it, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. Oh, that's so pretty. I freaking love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So happy. And then I also got this. This was from Rob and the Kids, and this was the Ozark Trail Outdoor Equipment. So it's a 3-piece bottle combo. Paracord carry handle with the carabiner on the big one. And then you get 2 of those. Like, oh my god. And do you see this? Like, they have covers. The little ones have covers. And that like Tiffany tealish blue, I don't know what color it's coming off on here, but let me show you the back. I'm sorry for that blur or that glare. It's really, really, really awesome. So there's 10-ounce vacuum insulated stainless steel tumblers, and there's 2 of those. And then there's the 1 64-ounce vacuum insulated stainless steel bottle, which is that one with the carabiner and stuff. This is so cute. Like, I love this set. I am a water drinker. Those would be cute to drink some wine in. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. And then this right here is actually something I kind of bought, I guess, for myself. Because I did buy 2 of these. Because Jasmine absolutely loves drawing. I'm always doodling and drawing. So I did get this 200 drawing prompts. And like I said, I got 2. One for Jasmine and one for me. And what it is you open up and each page is blank. On the top, it says something 3D. This one is an anaconda. And you just go to each page and you find there's Medusa, draw deer antlers, and it's your version of any of these. A psychedelic portal, a goddess. So it just challenges your creative mind to do some doodles. Here's a coffin, draw a piranha. So what I thought would be really cool is we could both pick a page together and say, all right, we're both going to draw a dollar bill. So she's going to draw hers, I'm going to draw mine, and then when at the end we're going to show each other and see how our drawings kind of, you know, are different from each other's. And I think it's just a fun kind of book that really kind of gets your mind creatively going. So, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is the next item that I got for Christmas. And I am, oh, okay. This is probably my favorite purse that I own because I love it. I love everything about it. The moon, the stars, the palm reading, the Ouija board. Like, it's like a witchy purse. You got a witch broom. You got the different crystals and perfumes and scents and herbs and the phases of the moon, feathers. Okay. Oh my God. We got the raven and the black cat. I can't. So, I can't get over it. They did buy this. My brother and my sister-in-law bought me this for Christmas. It's super huge inside. And then there's this zipper pocket and these 2 pockets as well. And then it's got these perfect little straps. And it does have these on the bottom. so that you're not sitting it straight down and getting it completely dirty. But it's really funny because it was like how long ago on my Facebook I had posted a website that showed this, and inside of the purse that they showed was a hairless cat, which is something I've always wanted to. And I was like, oh my god, I want both. Send me the purse with the cat. So my sister-in-law had actually seen my post, and she was like, that was the perfect idea to get it and put it away for Christmas for you. So that's what they got me. And then over here, this is kind of just funny. My uncle, this was his company that he worked for, was CHS, and they actually, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, they were just bought out. So now the company name is no longer CHS, and it's just this big, huge, bright yellow hoodie with the work insignia on it. And it's okay if I show it or share it because, like I said, that is no longer the name of his company anymore. So I got that to wear. And then I also got this. So this is the Artisan ×10 powerless speaker. You guys, this is so freaking cool. I did open it already. Not gonna lie. I tried this out. I connected it with my phone. So every time I'm sitting out in the kitchen, I'm doing laundry, I always play Spotify just from my phone. Well, now I can play it from my portable speaker. And you guys, okay, I'm gonna have to power this on to show you. It lights up, like LED color lights up. Please tell me the battery's not dead.
Power on.
No, it's not.
Blue.
Okay, you cannot see this. I wish I could maybe do it in the dark. Can you see it in the dark better? Like, look at the colors on, and it's top and bottom. Just saying, it's so cool. It's so cool. And like, the cool thing about it is it connects wirelessly, like I said, through Bluetooth and all that. But there's this little drawer here as well. And you can connect, you can like actually put a little micro SD card in here and play your music off your micro SD card. And oh my god, you guys, I'm super, super in love with this. So that's really cool. And it sounds pretty dang good. So now, like I said, when I'm doing laundry and folding laundry, I can still play my music from my phone, but I can have it come out this speaker, and I can drive everybody crazy with my music. So I'm super happy about that. So now the next present is the biggest present I think I've probably ever received. Like, it's insane to me. You guys all know that I complain all the time about using my little Chromebook from, I don't even know what year that was from anymore. But there are certain things I couldn't do. I couldn't go to certain web pages. I couldn't comment back to certain YouTube videos that I would make. There's just all these things I couldn't do because, for one, it was a Chromebook, and it was a very old Chromebook, and it was a very slow Chromebook. Okay, ready? That's not going to be an issue anymore because I got a MacBook frickin' Pro for Christmas. And then, even though I already opened it and used it, I'll show you this. I also got the Logitech Slim mouse for Mac, and it's wireless. It's Bluetooth connecting. You guys, you're not even gonna believe me. If I told you the specs on this, you wouldn't even believe me, because you technically, I don't know if you can even make this specific MacBook on the Apple website, because originally this MacBook was ordered through a company. So it is highly powered, highly, like, I can't even remember the specs. If I have the picture, I'll put it up over here, because it lists, like, the gigabytes are insane. It's like 512 or so. I don't even know. Like I said, if I have a picture, I'll put it up over here of just some of the specs. But it was so hard for me because, okay, so what I meant by it was hard for me is because this is almost like talking politics, to be honest. Like, literally, it's like talking about politics almost, because it's so, like, controversial. There's, like, this side and that side. Get to it. I heard you. I am not a Mac person. Never have been. Never will be. When iPads first started coming out, I thought they were so amazing. I absolutely had to have one, and I did get one. Rob actually got me one for Christmas one year. When they first came, like, maybe not first out, but it was like one of the first generation freaking iPads. And I hated the iPad interface. Like, I hated, like, where the apps were and how you had to go about it and the App Store and using Safari. And I was just like, I don't like this. So what I basically did was just download all these games on it. And I just played games. Literally played games. And then I did, like, I don't know, maybe like the Notes app and different things like that, where I could like keep a little diary and things. But other than that, that's all I really did. And I don't like hate Apple. I don't understand it. Maybe that's a better way to put it. I am so used to regular Android and or like a desktop computer that is just not iOS. I guess that's the only way I know how to explain it. So for me, I can get on a computer and I can go into the BIOS. I can go into the frickin' system preferences. I know where all of that is. I know how to change shit. I know how to do a lot of stuff when it actually comes to computers because of my nerdy brother and also my husband. And there's a lot of stuff I can do. Like, I really can. But now you set me in front of a Mac and I'm like, within 2 seconds, I'm irritated because I don't do well with change. I don't do well with change. And I know this. It's okay. It's okay, Mandy. Admitting it is half the problem, or battle, or something. Anyway, I just don't like it. I genuinely just don't like the way it's set up. To me, in my brain, it doesn't make sense. And like I always said, if I used it more, I'm sure I could, but it's just not my jam. However, my brother and everybody kept telling me, okay, dude, but to run the programs you want to run, to use the software you want to play with for editing, like Final Cut Pro and, is it Camstation? I can't even remember them all. But they're like, you want to have 27 tabs open and you want to go from tab to tab to tab and you want to do this and you want to have memory and you want to have RAM and you want to have all of this, you know, important stuff. You need to do it then on a Mac because that's basically, I kept saying I would love to try to edit on iMovie just to see what it was like. I know a lot of YouTubers who don't use fancy editing software and just use literally iMovie, which is a free program that comes with your Mac. So I couldn't make up my mind. Rob kept asking me and asking me and asking me. Well, then my brother works for Facebook. I don't know if I ever put that out there. He originally was working for a different company called System, and he pretty much had, I don't know how to explain it, but the way it worked, he ended up working for another company that was bought out by Facebook, and he is a actual nerdy frickin' Facebook employee that like works remotely from home, and so he's run like insanely crazy computer companies, and he's done all of that, and he has access to different computers and different things like that he can order and have made for, like, you know, business, a real business, like business, all about a business, computers, get to the point. And he was like, you know what, Rob, let's do this, da-da-da-da-da. We're not going to talk about the money that went into that. But anyway, I digress. Long story short, they told me to get over my hatred, get over my stubbornness, and learn how to do this because this is not going to get warm. It is not going to overheat. It's not going to, you know, take 9 hours to do a thumbnail anymore. And everything's lightning fast, and they're like, you're just going to have to suck it up because this is what you need to do. Everything you want to do, you can do it flawlessly on this MacBook Pro. I still can't believe I have a MacBook. So, all of my Apple-loving friends and family that now know that I got a MacBook Pro, are just like putting bets on how fast it'll be before I want to throw this Samsung. It's the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. They're like, nope. You're going to learn how to use this computer and you're going to want to throw away your phone. In my mind, absolutely not. I can try to train myself. Last night, I honestly felt bad. And I wasn't trying to be like ungrateful. But I was so irritated. I was so upset at myself because certain actions that you do on a regular desktop computer that is not an iOS, like Mac computer, they're just so natural and fluent to me. I know the commands. I know what to do. And on top of it, I didn't have the mouse at that point. So I was using this trackpad that I was completely foreign to. I don't like trackpads to begin with. And I was trying to learn how to even do anything. I literally know nothing about Mac. And I was like huffing and puffing and like, serious, this is so stupid. And I didn't mean like this computer was stupid or anything like that, but I was so irritated. But I kept doing it, and then finally I'm like, okay, I need to take a break. Just walk away for a while. I'm happy to say today I figured out some more stuff with the help of my brother. I figured out a bunch of stuff by myself, I will say. And a shout out to my son Avery, because he knew some of the things that he showed me that I didn't know. So already it's becoming a little more familiar. I can honestly say I'm not liking it yet, but that's my own stubbornness. But what I can tell you is, I will admit to this. I have been working on an old, crappy Chromebook for so long. This thing is insane. This freaking MacBook Pro is insane. I went into the YouTube. Now I sound like a total boomer. But I went into YouTube and I put on a 4K video and my mouth like just dropped. Like, it dropped. Yeah. So then I also loaded up some of the programs that I like to use, and I went into them and I was like switching between tabs. And like, I guess I'm so trained now to like switch between a tab and then I can turn and go multitask, do something else, because it's going to take how long before my computer will even go and open up the next tab. And this was like, I literally would push the button and all of a sudden it was like there and loaded and like looking at me like, now what? And I was like, oh my God. So I do see that there's going to be huge benefits to this. I am extremely, extremely lucky to have tech like that in my life, I guess, even though it's a Mac. I am thankful, and I'm very thankful for everything I got this Christmas, and I'm gonna have to learn to quit being stubborn and just take my time and play around and figure some more stuff out. That's another reason why, like, I felt bad because I haven't edited my next video that was supposed to be out today, technically, because it would be the 24th and 25th video. I might still do that tonight if I can find some time. Otherwise, it's just going to be out tomorrow because I said I would still try to vlog a couple more days into December because I just kind of like talking to you guys. And it's going to be really sad when even though I don't get your responses like immediately, I still feel like I'm sitting here engaged with you guys. My actual randoms. My family randoms that watch the vlogs and are interested. So, like I said, that might be something I do later tonight yet, but Jasmine is currently spending the evening at her grandma's because her cousin is there again. Avery right now is at a friend's house, and Rob is in VR, like Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality world out there in the living room playing around. So that's another thing. If you guys had watched the previous vlog, even though you haven't technically, because I haven't even published it yet, the kids and Rob got Oculus Quest 2s, like these virtual reality things. And it was so crazy, you guys. Like, my Christmas was spent, like, when we got home, just, like, watching all these weirdos with these big goggle things on, just in their own little virtual realities. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll understand it if I actually try it out, and it's just weird. It's just freaking weird. Like, it's weird. So anyway, the reason I told you the update on the Fam Bam is because later, when Avery gets home from his friend's house, they were, like, exchanging some Christmas gifts that they bought each other. It's just so cute. Him and his little friendies. We decided tonight, because Rob actually is on vacation for another 2 days now. The kids don't have school, and the only thing I have to do tomorrow is babysit, and that's for Mia, and she doesn't come until, like, usually in the afternoon. So we decided tonight we were going to do, like, steak and some vegetables and maybe potatoes or something. I don't know, but we're going to do a later evening. It's already later evening, so it's going to be, like, maybe 8 or 9 o'clock, and we're going to do, like, steaks and all of this stuff, because Jasmine's not here, and she never eats that stuff anyway. Why, I don't know, but I don't know. That's just kind of our plan for tonight, and then I'm assuming him and Avery will go to VR World and, like, meet up together in virtual reality. And maybe they'll play some games. Maybe I'll even give in and play some tonight, but basically, once Rob starts cooking, I will try to remember to vlog and show you guys the whole meal and everything like that. And then I'm going to seriously start working on editing my video from Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then, yeah, that's going to be about it. So I'll catch up with you guys in just a little while. Well, Gemma and Avery and I just had to run to the gas station, and then he had to stop back at his friend's house because, of course, luckily his head is attached, or he would forget that everywhere too. So I brought him back here so that he could grab his phone charger, and we got a little bit of the Christmas lights for you downtown, and we're gonna go home because Rob is making all the food right now that I was telling you guys about. So this is like one of the last times that all the lights are going to be flashing. So I wanted to get a little more of our main street for you guys so that you could see the pretty lights, and maybe I will on the way back. Maybe I won't. It's cold outside. Before Avery and I go home, we wanted to take you past the house that won the Christmas light contest in our town this year. So I'm gonna roll my window down because we know Gemma has it completely nasty, but we're gonna roll past it so that I can share it with you guys. It's actually a friend of mine's house. Hank's like, I'm going to see the puppy. Hi, Hank. Okay, Gemma, stop growling. That's Hanky Poo. Look at how pretty the house is. Bye, Hank. So that was interesting. We tried to show you the lights at my friend's house that won, but their dogs are very used to me coming with treats. So when they see my vehicle, Hank gets really excited. So he ran out and like into the road and jumped on my vehicle. So I couldn't really record. I recorded as we left, but we are home now, and you can see Rob's got a shit ton of diced chopped garlic and some zucchini, and he's got the asparagus going, and he's got some skillet taters going in there in the oven, and then over here he has all of the steaks ready that he has had marinating since, like, I don't know when.
No, not marinating. They were.
You just put the rub on them or whatever. The salt
just you
and
rub
pepper.
them in salt and you leave them there for like 3 hours and it tenderizes it, and then you wash the salt off.
Okay, well, yeah, what he said. So that should be good. Especially all these veggies. I'm on a veggie kick. All right, it's steamy. It's warm. We got pan-fried steaks. We got a little zucchini, asparagus, garlic, and butter going on. And skillet potatoes. And then our favorites, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, A1 sauce, Lee & Perrin's Worcestershire sauce, and some good old-fashioned chup.